going to slowly, maybe not necessarily all in order, but I was going to slowly show you guys the pieces of this particular series, which features Hello Kitty, and she's kind of running her own sushi joint, and there's lots of different cute little sushi that come with this kit. Now, if you're familiar with the miniature boom that happened in Japan probably about 5 years ago now, in around 2007 or so is when it probably hit its peak. There was a lot of these miniatures that were being made, and they were mostly the main company that had the most notable and well-designed pieces were this Re-Ment company, and they kind of their signature piece is to make all these food pieces that look a lot like the fake food displays you see in restaurants in Japan, but they made them miniature size so that you could put them like in a dollhouse or use them with your other figures. So it became a huge kind of collection boom, and there are literally hundreds of thousands of things you could get. And very well crafted, very well designed. And then they stopped making everything, and a lot of those items are all discontinued, and if you want to collect them, you have to pay through the nose for them. And then just recently I noticed that they started to come out again, and most of the new things that they have now are all collaborations with other characters. So you have a whole bunch of stuff with Sanrio, of course Hello Kitty, My Melody, some Kiki and Lala, and I think that was it of the Sanrio characters. And then they also have a collaboration with Disney and also with Rirakuma. So I hope to get a couple of these different ones to kind of share with you guys throughout the week. And I don't know if I'll necessarily show all of these, in, like I said, in once in a row, or we'll kind of sprinkle them out everywhere. But you can usually buy these at convenience stores, and they usually sell for about $3.99, which is about $4, but that's when the dollar's really doing better, which it's not. So, but we'll just kind of keep that in mind. That's not a true value, but go with me on that. We'll live in the past and say it was like $4. There's 6 of these to collect. As you can see down here, it says that Zen 6 shuri, Lok shuri, 6 shuri. So there's 6 of these to collect. So that would mean, you need to dish out $24 about to get the whole collection. If you go to the store and you try to buy them, they're really mean because they don't tell you what's inside. There's all these series, and they tell you which ones they are. There's number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on this side they show you 5 and 6, and then if you put them all together you can get this cute little kaiten sushi kind of thing that fits together, which is really cute for this one. But you don't know which one's inside. Now sometimes you can buy these kinds of things. These are like toy / candy, and they say candy because there's a piece of gum in it, which is kind of silly. I don't know why anyone wants the gum, but they're usually, sometimes we'll say right up here at the top, in a little circle, oh, you're getting number 1, so that you know which one you're buying. Especially for the younger kids things, like if you buy something that's Purikure, or One Piece, they might tell you, Pokemon, Anpanman, they might tell you up here which one you're getting. This one, they don't tell you, so you have to just be crazy ridiculous and go off and spend all sorts of money to try to collect them all. Or you can go online and buy them from a place that's already gone through all that trouble for you and has collected all 6. And they do charge a very reasonable price, which is just the same price you would pay at the store, about $24. So I decided, because I found them a little cheaper at a discount drugstore, I decided to go ahead and try to buy them and see my lucky chance if I'd get them all, and I didn't. I have all of them except for the first one, so we don't have Hello Kitty yet. But luckily I do have all the parts to the kaiten sushi, to the little circular table, and so we'll be able to piece all those together to kind of see the general feel of everything when we're done. So, but I'll go ahead and open it and just give you guys an idea of how it looks. I usually like, because if you open from the top it can kind of ruin stuff, I like to open my things from the bottom, so I've opened mine already from the bottom here. Like I said, the front part just tells you the name and shows you what things are in the kit, and then these are all the different series of which ones you can buy. You have to be able to read Japanese to know those are the numbers of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 and 6 as well, and then the total collection piece here. So like I said, I like to open from the bottom, so we'll open it up down here and see what's inside this one. So inside is all of these, this big piece of stuff all like connected into one big plastic. And you can see you've got your little pieces hiding down there. It looks like all of that. You can see there's some uni, some sea urchins that's shaped like a ribbon. Super cute. So we'll open this. And also inside is that awesome piece of gum, which you know, that's the thing. That's the reason you bought this, right? To get the gum. And then also this little booklet that tells you stuff about the collection. And you want to hold on to this because sometimes it's important because there might be a part here that you can cut out to add to your display. In this case, it's kind of like a little miniature menu that can let you know the details of your items that you have. And so you want to make sure you hold on to these things. And inside is just a cute another display of everything that comes in the kit. And actually some things that are in the kit are not shown in this photo, I've noticed that. So, but if you wanted to mimic this setup and have your own display to kind of follow this, then you can kind of copy the way it is here. So that's the little book that comes with it. And we can kind of put these things to the side then, and I'll go ahead and cut open the bag of everything that we have here. So let's see here. First of all, I'll just start over here on the left side. We've got these cute little sushis, and they're all shaped like ribbons. Let me get them back far enough so we can kind of line them up here. And they also all have Hello Kitty's face on them. And so, and you can buy these kinds of pens. Actually, this is real to life. If you make your own sushi, there's these little pens that you can use to write in white on the nori or seaweed. So that's kind of a nice little accent there. And then, as you can tell, this is a special one that's uni or sea urchin, and it's made to look like a little ribbon, which is pretty cute. And then there's this one here, which I'm going to assume is probably maybe, I can't guess what this is. I need to see. I don't know if it says the details of what kind of fish that is. But that also is made to look like a ribbon, with a little bit of it cut across the top to look like a ribbon. And then this one, which is pretty cute, which is the ikura, little fish eggs, and it also looks like a ribbon. So you get this cute little 3 set of the ribbons, kind of styled sushi. That's one set that's included. And there's the little cute like wood block table that you put this on here. So you can go ahead and arrange all of these little sushi on this little plate. If you've gone to eat sushi before, you guys have probably seen these. They're not shaped like Hello Kitty's head, obviously, but they have the little legs on the back. They're made out of wood, and this is to mimic that, but shaped like Hello Kitty. Kind of cute. And then we put these little things, like I said, on top. So that's one little part to the set. And then the other thing that it comes with is this little teapot. And that's pretty cute. The design and the paint work on it is pretty good. The only thing I thought that was a little disappointing was that it doesn't open up. The top part doesn't come off. It's all connected. So I think the true, in the old days, the true Re-Ment miniatures had a lot more that where the pieces came apart, little tiny silverwares went into little holes. Things were a little bit more deliberately designed, but it's still very well painted and well designed kind of Hello Kitty teapot. So we'll put that over here. And then it also comes with a plate, this little tiny plate here. And that's cute because it looks like Hello Kitty, obviously, with her little face there. And then the last little bit in this particular series is, in this one, which is number 2, is this cute little fan-shaped like placard sign, if you will. And it's common in sushi places and other restaurants too, in ramen shops too, to have a menu that's written on little either pieces of wood or pieces of paper where the name of what's available and the price sometimes is just written in big letters for everybody to see, so that you don't actually have like a menu. It's more like the menu's displayed on the walls and then you can read what you want to pick. Oh, that is hotate, which is like kind of like a shellfish. That's what that one is. Yeah, and it tells you we have ikura and uni. So those are the 3 kinds of sushi that are included in this particular set. So that little thing stands up. Oh, and it's easy to fall over. So you got to have a lot of patience. That's why they say it's for 6 years and up, because my 3-year-old would get mad if that fell down. So, but that kind of gives you an idea then of what's in this particular set. And you try to collect all these. This is one of them that does not include any of the pieces to the counter. There's just 3 parts to the counter, and then the other 3 include different parts. So I'll go ahead and show you guys another one at another time. But this is the series here. I love how her face is right up there. So cute. So a lot of attention to detail. Any place that they can replace with Hello Kitty's face, they do that. So it's a lot of Hello Kitty. It's not just a little bit. They try to really kind of do it with overkill. But if you are a fan of Hello Kitty, then this is a definitely cool thing that you might want to have. So I'll try to have some of the others in this series later on and show you guys how it all fits together too.